What's up, guys? It's Anthony from AB Fitness Center here. If you're listening to this, I want you guys to head on over to abfitnesstrainer.com/free to get a free bonus from me. So today we're going to talk about how to eat out and still make progress. How to properly eat out while on a meal plan in order to lose ugly body fat. Okay? So we're going to talk about this today. Today's actually a little bit of a quick episode because this is exactly what I would tell clients to do. You know, this is exactly the same strategy that I use in order to eat out and still make progress. But we're going to make it kind of short, and then I want to go into a live Q&A. So if you're following me on Facebook, you'll be able to ask me questions, and anything else that you guys have, we'll do that at the end. So I don't know what's going on with Facebook here. Hopefully I'm live. I don't know if it's working or not, but we're live. I'm recording, so whether it's working, we won't know. So if anybody's in here, just comment. So hopefully I'll be able to see the comments. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know. So we'll see. People are in here, but I can't see comments. So, all right. So now you're following your meal plan. You're on track. You're making progress, but now it comes down to the time where it's like it's someone's party, or you're going out for an event, or something's coming up in your life where you're like, oh, I got to eat out. What do I do? Right? So how do you properly eat out and still make progress? Because this is what we preach at AB Fitness Center. You can still live life. You should live life the way you're supposed to, but fit fitness into that life. It's not the other way around. And yes, I have done it the other way where I was dieting for a show and I would bring my food with me. But again, I only do that in certain circumstances. It's not something that happens on a regular basis. Right? There's a reason for doing that. But if I'm just trying to lose a little bit of body fat and look better for the summer, then I will be able to fit things in as I go. So here's what I do. So let's say we have an event and it's at an Italian pizzeria, right? I'm just going with the Italian pizzeria. I don't know why. I guess I want pizza. But let's just say that that's where I'm going, right? And we have a party there, and I know that I'm going to have, let's just say, 2 slices of pizza when I'm there. Okay, let's just say they're having pizza. I know that that's what's on the menu. So we're going to have 2 slices of pizza. Okay, so if that's what I know I'm going to have when I go there, how do I work around this, right? So I want the 2 slices of pizza. What am I going to do? So what I typically do, I use MyFitnessPal to track what I'm eating. It tracks my calories. It tracks my protein, my carbs, my fat. So how do I, back crack, you heard that? So how do I track this, right? So I go on MyFitnessPal, and I'll do it in the morning or the day before, whatever. I'll do it in the morning. I'll put it in MyFitnessPal. So I'll say, okay, I'm going to have pizza. So I'm 2 slices of pizza. Okay? So 2 slices of pizza right in MyFitnessPal. I put it in there early in the morning. So now all I have to do is eat around that meal. So let's say, for argument's sake, that I'm going to have a really fattening meal. Let's say it's pizza and what's really high in fat? I don't know, some type of dessert, right? On a Sunday. And a ice cream sundae. Let's say that's what I'm going to have. So all my fat's done for the day, pretty much. Let's just say that's what happens. So with those 2 things, it throws my fat out the window. Okay, so I could still work around that. So that means that I have protein and carbs to eat for the whole rest of the day. So that means that for breakfast, I'll generally have, 50 grams of protein or whatever it is in order to hit my protein intake. And I'll do the same thing with carbs. I'll keep my fat intake really low for the rest of the day. And that's typically how I get around that. And again, at the end of the day, it's all that matters is the calories in versus the calories out, making sure that you're eating in a calorie deficit. It's what's going to be the thing that's going to take you to the next level. But again, you have to make sure that you do that. So what I do is I just pre-plan it. Okay, I'll have it earlier in the day, and then I will just eat around it. It's literally that simple. But the problem is people don't stick to their own plan. So let's just say that that's what I have accounted for in MyFitnessPal, and then I go there and I have 4 slices of pizza and I just go crazy, right? So the problem is you have to stick to the plan that you had. And that's the thing that most people can't do. You have to just have that willpower to stick to that, and you will see success on the other side of that. If I was dieting now for a show and I had, a really, really severe calorie deficit that I needed to, there was a reason why I had to, be as diligent as possible, I would still go with this approach. I might just overestimate how many calories I'm going to eat out. So let's say it would be 500 calories. I'll put it in MyFitnessPal as 800 calories just to be safe. But that's what I would do now. way back when, I would have brought my own food and I would have been miserable because I've done that before. I've been out to eat, with family, whatever, and I've had my own Tupperware and eating out of a Tupperware and eating like bland tilapia, and everybody else is enjoying themselves. So you have to fit fitness into your life. You can't make fitness, you have to have fitness has to be part of your life. If it's not, it's not going to be enjoyable. It's going to be miserable. Believe me, I've been down that other road before, and it's really miserable. So hopefully that little tip helps. That's exactly what I tell clients to do. So just make sure that you pre-put everything in your MyFitnessPal or wherever you're using to track your food. Put it in there earlier in the day and then just eat around the food. It's really simple to do. And like I said, give yourself that extra cushion. If you know that, let's again, going with my example, if pizza is your weakness, put 4 slices of pizza in there. What's the worst that can happen? You're not going to eat 4, right? Or if you do, you do. But at least you have extra. At least you have a cushion. Be smart. All right, I wanted to do a Q&A here. I don't know what's going on with Facebook because it seems to be just people. I don't know. It's not working. No one's commenting. It's just not working today. So for whatever reason, Facebook doesn't want to do a Q&A. So hopefully we'll be able to catch that up. So again, guys, if you're local and you're interested in having me prepare your food for you, you can just message me about that. My brand new program, it's AB Fitness Meals. Prepare your food for you and you have it for you. And again, if you're a new listener and not a current client, you could head on over to AB Fitness Center, abfitnesstrainer.com/free to get a free bonus that I put together for you. All right, guys, hopefully that tip helped you, and I will see you all on the next one.